You have said you want to get this done before August.
I have. It is traditional for Treasury secretaries to be the point person on this. As I've said repeatedly, starting with the letter that I wrote to Congress earlier in the year, I think it's one thing to make decisions about how we spend money, but once we've spent the money, we have to pay for it. The U.S. dollar is the reserve currency in the world, and we're the best credit in the world, and we need to keep it that way. And I urge Congress to act on this as soon as possible, and my preference, as I've stated, is before everybody leaves for August.
Well, you said two things, and I want you to tell us why, if you would please, each one is important. First, a clean debt ceiling being preferable, and the fact that you'd want it before August. Why do both of those matter? And if you could elaborate.
Sure. Well, let me first emphasize, and I've said this recently, if for whatever reason Congress does not act before August, we do have backup plans that we can fund the government. So I want to make it clear that that is not the time frame that would create a serious problem. However, markets don't want us to wait. The sooner we do this, the better. There could be events in the world that make it more difficult for us to borrow, and I am very focused on doing this as soon as possible and look forward to working with the House and the Senate on that.
And why a clean debt ceiling?
My preference would be that we address the debt ceiling as a debt ceiling increase and respond to budget decisions in a budget and through the appropriation process. I think, as you see in the President's budget, we have emphasized that it is important to balance the budget, but let me just say that the debt ceiling should not be a Republican issue or a Democrat issue. It should be an acknowledgement that we have spent the money and need to fund the government.